Oh my God, that's home. Home. A wonderful place. Many childhood dreams and memories created here. Many fun times of pretend and show. Of games and thoughts of families shared. And memories of that which once was here. They still here and memories true. Times of past. Wonderful things and days were spent on Christmas Day and more upon this place. Upon Easter too, and so many other days upon the year. The hearts and memories that are about upon this place. Childhood and days and memories of my life. Of great holidays and times that I remember so fondly true. Each one more precious than the next, but yet so valuable each. No one truly the most valuable, but each one so great. As I sit back here, I remember too, my grandfather, a wise man of a growing green thumb, who shared so much with this world with his harvest of kindness and love. His days he just spent of harvesting the soil and fought in a war. Who slain and saved many lives, rescuing those in harm. Each day I wonder and I ponder of what was wonder upon this place, not just here, but everywhere, of who once was, what once was, of history, of thought, in respect of that which was, of what it did be, of that which was shared. Think of it, all the great days and all the great wonders, all the fabulous days upon this world that once were, and think of how many can be, unknown to each of us, yet known true. If you don't know the future, no one knows. Possibilities, perhaps, but choice always there, each individual to create. So, how do we know the future of all things, of every being and every creation? Each individual has its own choice, its own dream, that it will create some trouble, maybe upon, or they might create, with sign, who knows, of light that shines. Think of those shares so given in creation, and think of that, the shadowy, those troubles they cause, and the dream they throw away, their own, and cost to us too. When they try to take that and transfer that to us, the shadow. Think of the light, how it does protect. Think of Jesus like a wall, protecting us from so much of that harm. But if you choose to enter into like a wall, Jesus cannot protect you if you are within the wall. If you do it to yourself. If you would take away your choice. And why would Jesus take away your choice, your dream? Even if it was something that he didn't believe was right. But it could be right for someone. Don't ask me why. Something some enjoy, others do not. Some things others want, others do not. But when you take that and try to take the choices of others what they may want, try to take that from, what cost is paid to you so that you will never, ever, ever have what you see from that. You've taken it from, you've taken it from creation, from all of us, in your greed, and in your gluttony, and your lust for your one way. So think of it now, think of it true. What would be better? Create what you want in life, to have it always, to have it available to you by just creating yourself again if you must. Never it is of me, to know of it, to know how, to So follow the path to learning how, to follow the path to knowing how, rather than following a path where you don't learn of it, you don't know of it, but you gather it from others. You tend to that soil in respect to what you see, to all that which is shared with you. When you think of that garden, of those resources that you use in what you do create, when you think of that soil, what you do plant, what others do plant, you respect it, you nurture it and care for it with love. If you were to shine darkness upon a plant, upon a garden, and never of love for what it might be, or what it might seek to grow, or how high upon the skies it might grow to be, would it ever grow? Would it ever be option? Without the light, without the sun, the care and the love, and of its choice, and the guidance to help protect it, and keep it light to what it seeks to be of its choice. Keep that garden growing strong and true to what it is, not what you seek it to be. Do you know how it works? Do you know where my land grows? Do you know upon which budding plant, upon which leaf, upon which branch the next fruit may grow? Upon the fruit tree, upon that tomato plant, or that apple tree, upon that beanstalk, or that vegetable tree, how deep that, which way that root will go, on that carrot, or that potato, which way it will form. No, whatever its choice, as it reaches the heavens, as it grows into the earth, but you can protect it, and protect its choice to grow, just as you can protect the choices of others in life, and their seeds to plant, as they are of that fruit, or that plant. Think of others, what they might seek to be, where their buds may become fruit, where their choices might come around. They might become and share with you in fruit. But if you don't, you cast shadow upon it, try and destroy that choice, and control what fruit it bears. What do you have? Nothing of what it could have been. Nothing of what it could have been. Nothing of how high that tree might have grown or how many fruits it might have bared. Now you see, there's no longer that. And you haven't been creating that. Because you don't know where it might be. But there's choice. To let it go. You may guide it, to protect it in that which it seeks to be, in its own choice, in likeness equal to it. To protect that choice, love, and what you grow, in respect for what it be, and not for what it isn't. Think of what can come to be, what does come to be. But think of that with others in your life, and in the creation of a being. What should they be? What fruit and how plentiful? What is their dream? If you want to be like that, you want to have that, you want to be them, but you cannot. You don't know the way, but you have your own way. And you don't even know what it is you truly seek. What might you see? There's a light to it. Not even aid there. Yet they gather in choice themselves. And the order of the share, all the choices there. Isn't that order so good? Each thing sharing what it wants. And the light that gathers upon the plant. Choosing which way the light would be which beings together. Just as in life you each choose what share from others, who do you choose to share? Choose to give. Never of your own self, never of your own light. What is it you do for me? Is that a light? Is it just for you? For your benefit? For your gain? At the cost of what? Of yourself. What was it you wanted to be and do? What was your part in creation? How can that be if you're not created? If you do something else? If you just give something and don't do what you want to do and be what you want to be and you share upon creation. To give back. To give in your heart rather than sharing of what you see. So you're still sharing. It's there. There'll always be there. And there's always one who will know of it. Oh, not maybe two, if God knows one, perhaps documented. But perhaps the one that will always know is created. You. Will always be there with you in your meaning. And now should you give it too without sharing. In your heart you will know why. You will know the intent and why it was you chose. You are the creator of your being. You are your creator. The starter of creation of wonderful and amazing creation being. All these wonderful things shared with us. It's beyond belief. And think of letting you respect to that. Love and support for that. Which could be Him. And not respecting later of just you. For upon the first design, choice was among all things in the starter's design. How will it have come to be? But imagine the starter had that it chose what everything would be and what it would choose. What would we have? What would they just say? Why would the starter want it? Well, we wouldn't have that with His creation. We'd have something else. A design that came later, someone tried to change. But what would come to be? What would they want? Of course, each of us has a creativity. So what? Think of new ideas. Make different choices. To put together in some way. There's so many more possibilities each. And the start could ever choose one. For the grand design. It's not a choice. And that order. That grand design. To share. What you choose to share, they choose to share. And what you share. How great is your design? How wonderful is it? So how much can you share of it by choice? And as great as you say, this is true. Think of who would gather with you. And think of them, why not? And have fun. That's their choice. What might they share? Is have fun with your share. What God was sharing with them, share with you. See all those wonderful things in life and look around you and see it. See it in people. See what someone shares. If you go out on a great adventure, share a bit of knowledge. Whether you choose to accept it or not is up to you, or to apply it to your life. Think all that they share, the greatest of things and the smallest of things. All the smallest things. How much was created in the hardest? How much was intended to be shared with people? True. How we grow like the equal to it in some other fashion. Something else that did not become that. It was made of that. Things wrong with them. You cannot make a sweet, delicious cherry or apple or pumpkin pie if you don't have any cherries, apple, or pumpkin in it. If you put something else in it, say bile, poison, then what happens to your pie? No running of your heart. And if you got no apple in it, or maybe it's start with apple. Or cherry or pumpkin. So the pie, your choice is not good. What do you have? And it's still come out of this stuff too. Something you want for yourself. So it is to you. You chose to create it. It is of your meaning, of your truth. So glad. I think of my grandfather and how he did tend that garden. I think of my life. And he didn't choose to share and said no. So I think of my life and the others around me and the seeds that they do. The plants, the trees. I think, how can I support their choice? How can I still go to be what they choose? And true. For everyone. Not the individual. Think of it. Each individual plant thing. Each individual one. Not the whole of it, but the individual within it. Think what they might choose to be. Now think of the whole of it. When none take from the other individual. Those individual plants that grow, those individual beings that grow in their likeness and what they choose to be. Now, when you support that choice and respect the choices of others, not only the love, but love and support for creation and all that does continue, that is a creation, not that which is not. Well, if it does not create a creation, does it choose creation? It does not choose the likeness of my heart. It does not choose the respect for the likeness of creation. When do you find yourself there? What are you creating there? Think of that way. When you choose not a creation, not to share and give, not to share and give together, but just to give. When it's not your own creation, when it's just possibly else, or just of yourself, how can you do that? You're part of creation in order to create. You must create upon creation. You can't create upon yourself. Even if you were to create upon a reflection, that which you would create will be reflected through you upon creation from the share. And if you just give, you still do share in meaning true. Now I think back, think of my grandfather, and how he did toil in that garden. How much love he had for that green thumb. All the beautiful fruit, all the wonderful gifts he grew, and all the support he gave to each plant, and love of their creation, of what they grow. As it grew, and all the wonderful vegetables and fruits and sweet delights and tasty treats that were grown. Then I think of all the wonderful things my grandmother made with them. Sweet and sour pickles, tomatoes, fresh salad. Oh, so many good things. And grown with love, respect, support together for what they want. Like that. And I liked my grandfather was in that garden. When his son was cared and loved, his light, his shine. Just as clean as the sun in the sky somewhere. Just the love and protection, support he gave those plants, those fruits, those vegetables, and my grandmother, and her wonderful cooking. Oh, her wonderful cooking. Taste and so good. And it is amazing. Actually, you know, it was different. And it's the biggest secret status heart. Create something in your children that you like for yourself. Yeah, some people don't like you that way, right? Then you think of, you know, what is it they like? And what will look well? You put your heart into their choice. So you're doing other things in life. In the garden, we do protect others' life. In the kitchen, we do the same. We do cook for another. Just as the plants of another. Smell beings, vegetation of others. Create what we see. We create beautiful things in this world. What do we need? Support and love for creation. Support or love for creation of each individual. Some still just give. They don't put their heart, what they want into it. They don't put their love for choice into it, and that what you don't want, and support for that other. But just as if you don't want it, and you know, you're cooking it, you're making that creation. Don't you think, if you're doing that, don't you think that should be what you want for all creation? And support just for those individuals who just want their way. But you're going to make it see the right way for what you want to do. And that's love and support. Love or support for these individuals. Because love and support for those individuals. Kind of like the shit you get, and the choice you offer there. But to support the choices of those others, right? Support. It is support for them alone. So you're not sure what they're up to. You don't know. You don't know why they're intent or what they're doing. And it's no longer what you are created that they ask for. So, you support their choice. But that doesn't mean you love it. Many times you'll go to, sometimes it is a good thing. You try it, wow, that's pretty cool too. And you might adapt and add that little bit of light to yours. A little touch of that maybe with yours. Right. That light and that support is a light. You share that support. You have love and support for creation. But love or support for individuals. Because you don't know what they're up to. They might hurt somebody. So you are. Might hurt you. But you can support for them individually. And then they still do become what they see. They still do have it. Because they just want to give it to one another. And they don't want to share it. Don't do it. What would you? What is it? What are they doing there? What are they doing themselves? They're hurting themselves. That's not what they want to be, obviously, because they're just sharing. Is it a protection? Is it a protection? Then it should be shared in the protection. So, it's just a gift out of anything else. So share for any reason for creation within themselves what they do. What is it? Think of deeds that others have done like that, or maybe you've done like that, where they don't want anything to do with it, they just turn it to another. And not for any reason, it's probably greed or it's gluttony or who knows what reason. But it's not a protection. They don't share in it, whatever the reason might be. They don't want it themselves, even upon intent and reason. So you see why it is love or support for the individual, and love and support for creation. And let that little light of yours shine. Let that little light of mine shine. Let the little light of each individual shine. So they can reach what they seek and shine that upon every creation by choice and support each other. And respect the relationships and let that kind go tall. By love and support for creation and love or support for the individual plan or creation. And in that cooking, put that love in there. That love and that support you get appreciation in your city. Love and the support you have with your wife. And just having life in your deeds and in what you choose to do. And imagine what you will create, what you could create. You fit that. But you probably, you won't create one that really doesn't have what? An end. So create. And don't say man. It doesn't have an end. You share it in your heart and you deserve it. Jesus. And that God will talk to you and that cooking be good. When you enjoy life and take great things. Love, Christopher David Payne of the United Unified Believer.